Rise and shine, all I and I's. How are all the eyes doing out here on this beautiful, lovely day? This is ElSea Jahzen in Egypt Dawn, back with another therapeutic video. Make sure you guys like, comment, share, subscribe, and let me know how you're striving to a therapeutic life.
Greetings, all I and I's. Welcome back to the channel. We're back in the garden, and we just got started. So today we are going to finish off our transplanting plants, and we're going to be planting some flowers today, and we're going to be working on a compost bin today. So yes, it's all going to be in the same video. We're doing everything today, but it will be in about like 3 different parts. Today we are planting flowers, and we're also going to be working on our compost bin. So if y'all tuned in last week, I mentioned a little bit about it. We got some fresh food scraps that we can just go ahead and mend in. We used our compost already on the bottom of our pots to transplant our tomatoes, papayas, and we also have some other stuff to transfer. So we might be just planting flowers today on this video and transplanting some more plants in the garden today. We're going to skip to our planting flowers. So we're going to plant flowers all around Egypt's plate little area. So as y'all can see, this right here, I'm thinking about just putting the seed, like making a line and putting the seeds down, but I don't know if I don't know how she gonna do it, work with it. So I think that I'm just going to, so what do you want to do? Do you want to plant the flowers inside of your bed, or do you want the raised bed, or do you want to plant these flowers in a pot? So you want to plant them inside of here? All right, so dig a hole, dig a line all the way down. We're gonna just line it all the way, and I'm going to put something, a barrier over it, so we can know that the flowers are right there. So we're also going to be planting some flowers inside of this mini raised bed, and we're probably going to be transferring some flowers in here too. So we're going to do flowers both in these, then we're going to be transferring them out, and we're going to align all the flowers around here. So basically what we're doing, we're just going to move the soil. We're just going to chaos garden this. We're going to chaos garden this area. We're just going to make like a line all the way down, and we're just going to sprinkle all of the seeds, and then we're just going to put the soil back over it. Then we're going to label it so you can know that this is flowers back here, okay? These are going to be your flowers back here, okay, Egypt? So let's just go ahead and make a line all the way down. Look, make a line all the way down. So make a line all the way down. We do have cardboard at the bottom of this, because it's in the middle of everything, really. So you see that I'm making a line. I want you to sprinkle all the seeds in this area, okay? Go ahead. Yeah, you're making a line that way too. Yeah, make a line just like this. Yeah, push them back. Good job. Push it all the way back. Not all of it, just a little bit. Not that far, just a little bit. See, just make just a little room for your flowers to go all the way on the edge. Yeah, all the way on the edge. Good job. Not that much, because it's cardboard at the bottom of it, so we don't want the cardboard to show. All right, see? All right, that's it. That's it. All right, so I'm gonna put your flower seeds inside of there. Yeah, do it downward. Can you see what I'm doing? All right. Alright, so now sprinkle it all the way down. So that's some flowers, not all at once. Yeah, just spread them out. Spread them out. All the way down there. All the way down. Spread them all the way down. You spread them. Here, spread them out. Yeah, spread them all the way down. Yeah, that wasn't a lot of flowers. So, we did. So, you got to come every day. You got to come to water it. Every day you got to come to water it, okay? So, that didn't go all the way down. So, it's just probably going to be flowers right here. In this area right there. Let's see if it's probably still a little bit in there. But hopefully I can do the rest of them watermelon down here. I'm gonna just see, just to put it down there, see if it grow. I'm gonna just see if these watermelon seeds grow down here. If not, then hey. See if these watermelon seeds grow. Then the other watermelon seeds we're gonna like intentionally do those. Alright, now it's time to water. Go get your watering can. The green one. Fill it up with some water. Alright, y'all. So that's this whole row right there. Let's see. Let's see if let's see if they grow. Let's see if they grow. I need to throw this in the compost area. Well, here. All these mulberries and stuff growing in here. This is where my what is this? Alright, y'all, so today we are going to be transferring the corn and whatever else we see in the garden to transfer. So I already got the soil right here. And yes, we're transferring out of bowls, old bowls that got cracks and slits and stuff in there, so they can have some good drainage. Once they get big, we're going to transfer it either to the ground or into another bigger pot. And that's what you can do with all of your plants. You can start off small. You can start off your old bowls, your old containers, whatever you have, old stuff that got holes in it and stuff, you can still plant. This is a resourceful channel. This is a recycling channel. Okay, we have to learn how to recycle and be resourceful so we can replenish the Garden of Eden for all of I&Is, for all of humanity, for all of community, for all of community, for all of humanity, for all of I&I. That's why we're here, to repurpose, replenish, and recycle the earth. Okay, so let's go ahead and head over here to, I don't even know how even corn got in there, to be honest with you. I don't even know how that got in there, but let's take a walk around the garden. Let's take a walk around the garden and see how what all needs to be transferred. Last week is all of these beets from out of here. So now both of these is potatoes. So we have potatoes, we have ground beans, we have beans right here, we have all of these peppers right there. These are squash, garlic, okra. We have tomatoes right here, sage. We have some more beets. We have celery growing. This is peppers. We have some kale growing. 2 things of kale growing. We have thyme growing. We have a whole lot of thyme on the other side growing as well. There's squash right there is growing. Tomatoes. We got papaya plants. That's some more tomatoes, another tomato plant. All of these are flowers. This whole bin is flowers. So once all of these flowers grow big, we're going to transfer all of these out and put them throughout the garden. We have loofah seeds. Loofahs right here. I don't know what's going on with the loofahs. I don't know if it's not getting enough sun or if it's getting overwatered. We don't know about that. Right here is morning glory. So once all of these morning glories grow, I'm going to tie it up on these vines right here. As you can see, I'm going to tie all of them up on vines, and then all of the morning glory, because this is a vine plant. So we're going to be tying them up. Also, we have cucumbers to transfer. So all of these cucumbers, we're going to be transferring that. All of these are peppers. We're going to be transferring all of these peppers out. Not today, though. So we might do some of these cucumbers today, but that's really it that we're doing. So all of these are squash. So what we're doing right now is this corn. So we have corn growing in here with these pepper plants that we're going to keep in there until they get real big. But we're just going to take these corns out. We got lettuce all right there. This is the yellow squash. So yeah, this is supposed to be strawberry plants. Oh, I think these are strawberries. I'm going to have to check these to see if these are strawberries, y'all. We got strawberry plants growing. All of these extra stuff is not. I'm going to have to check that real quick and let me... Hold on, wait. We got strawberries growing in Egypt. All of these is just, I know this foliage. I know, because all of them, we're going to have to get all of this out. But I know for a fact that, aren't these strawberries, y'all? Y'all, if there's strawberries, I'm going to be, because I've been trying to grow strawberries for the longest time, y'all. So let's ID that real quick, and I'm going to get back to y'all and see if this is strawberries, because I've planted a lot of strawberries in this bed right here. This raised bed. And these that I'm plucking out is these mulberries. They've been trying to take over the whole garden. So let's go ahead and ID these and see if these are strawberries, y'all. Because I planted all strawberries in here, and then I planted all strawberries in here, which they haven't popped up yet. All of these, hopefully all of these is raspberries, because I planted some raspberries that I tried to propagate, but that didn't really work too good. So yeah, let me go ahead and put this corn on the table so we can go ahead and transfer these corns. And then once this little tape go off, I'm gonna ID that and see if if those are strawberries. Right here, this is our dill plant. I'm gonna just dump that right there so our dill can get back in the sun. We do have to harvest some of this dill. We're gonna be making some pickles. We're gonna be making pickles. So this is our dill bed. So let's go ahead and ID that to see if those are strawberries. Because if they are some strawberries, y'all, I've been trying to grow strawberries for the longest, and they just have not been trying to come up. So let's cross our fingers and see if these are strawberries. Alright, y'all, so we have the corn growing in the middle of our pepper plants. Don't ask me how I even got in there. I have no idea. So I'm just going to try to, well, I'm probably going to have to replant all of these. Probably going to have to replant all of these. So we have our corn, which roots going crazy on the corn, as y'all can see. And so I don't know how this is going to work in here, but we are going to, y'all can even see, we're going to try it. So let me dip some of the soil out. Put put this soil back in there. Once I see it growing, then I'm going to transfer this out into a bigger pot. But right now, I don't have a bigger pot. We might just transfer this to the ground eventually. We're going to eventually transfer this corn to the ground. So all of these pepper plants that was in there, I'm just going to put them right back in there. Spread them out just a little bit. So I'm going to just spread these out just a little bit. Put this down there. Alright, y'all, so this is our corn. We're gonna monitor this to see how big it grows up out of this, and once they grow a little bit, we're gonna transfer it either to the ground or to a bigger pot. So that's that. Now let me see if I can go ahead and take all of these mini peppers out. Alright, so I'm just going to just spreading these pepper plants out, which I'm just going to be putting down, and then that's it. I'm about to cook this batata meal, and then I'm ahead to doing something else. We're not going to do the compost bin today. We're just going to work on it Friday. That's our pepper plants. Now we do have other pepper plants right here that I'm going to just stick in something else. So 1, 2, 3. I don't know if this is a pepper plant. So let's go put this in the sun. Another container. We're just going to put those in there like that. We got a lot of peppers growing, so we're glad about that. A lot of mini peppers growing. So we're just gonna put 6 in here. 6 in there, and then we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 left to go somewhere. So, all right, let's go put this in the sun.